Hey from Pushchair Expert. Axkid is one of our favourite car seat brands for producing extended rear-facing seats to help keep our little ones super safe. This time we've got a revolutionary new seat to test out, the Axkid One. The Axkid One is a brand new car seat from Swedish brand Axkid. Available as the One Plus, which includes an additional inlay to use it from birth, or the One which we have here that can be used from 61 centimetres or around 3 months old. It's the only eye-size tested seat that fits with ISOFIX for longer. Very different from the brand's other extended rear-facing seats which use seatbelt fitting, the Axkid One is installed in the car using ISOFIX and a support leg. As the seat is so lightweight at 10 kilos, it allows for the ISOFIX points to take a higher weight limit of 23 kilos as opposed to 18 kilos. It's the only R129 seat approved to 23 kilos and 125 centimetres. It's also the only eye-size car seat that's tested with a Q6 dummy, so the average 6-year-old child. To start the installation, fold down the support leg until you hear a click and you can see the indicator at the top of it turn green. The stages are all clearly labelled with numbers 1 to 6 on yellow stickers on the seat, making it really clear and intuitive to go through the installation. Next you need to release the front brace release button, which is at the top and slides, so that the front brace moves towards the seat. While still holding the front brace and the handle at the back of the Axkid One, sit it on your vehicle seat. Then push the ISOFIX arms onto the ISOFIX points in until you hear a click and both indicators at the top of the arms are green. You then need to adjust the front brace. It does automatically start tensioning itself against the vehicle seat, but you just need to turn the front brace knob clockwise until you feel the pressure and hear a click. It's very clever as a built-in torque limiter, so once tightened enough it knows and won't let you tighten it anymore. This process brings the brace firmly against the vehicle seat. Finally, adjust the support leg. Pressing the button you can pull the support leg down until it's touching the floor. Just pull the seat up slightly until you hear a click. The leg does know if it isn't fitted correctly and will beep until level with the floor. Depending on which side of the vehicle you have installed the car seat, you will need to connect the ASIC pad on the slots and slide down. There's a plastic cover on one side, so you just move that over if it's covering the door side. Some extended rear-facing seats that require seatbelt and lower tethers to install can put off parents, as it can look confusing to do so. So it's great that this seat offers the ease of ISOFIX. Axkid has actually set its team members a 30-second challenge in which to do the installation, and we definitely think it's doable. If you're using the Axkid One Plus from birth or the Axkid One from around 3 months old, it comes with different inserts. The Axkid One Plus comes with 2 inserts to be used together from birth to 61 centimetres, and then just a larger insert to be used from 61 to 100 centimetres, which is around 3 years old. You can then use the main part of the seat alone from 100 to 125 centimetres, which is about 3 to 7 years old. It's amazing that the Axkid One can be used up to 125 centimetres and a maximum of 23 kilos, even though it's ISOFIX fitted. Usually the maximum weight is 18 kilos for an ISOFIX seat. We've been testing out the Axkid One with a large 2.5-year-old toddler and a 5-year-old little girl. As it's already at 100 centimetres, we did need to remove the inserts to ensure the toddler was comfortable in the seat. It's really easy to adjust the legroom and recline position using 2 different dials and buttons. It can be done with the child in or out of the seat. Rather than just deciding yourself on the optimum position for your child, there are handy guides at the side of the seat. Spin the dial that's just below the crotch strap to change the recline, and slide the button at the back of the seat to adjust the legroom backwards and forwards. Maximum of 42 degrees, although Axkid recommends to position the seat more upright as the child grows, again following the guides on the side. When setting it up for an infant from birth up to around 6 months old, the seat should be adjusted to the maximum recline and minimum leg width position. This is the 0 to 60 centimetres guide, and the yellow arrow points to where it needs to be. If using with a toddler up to 3 years old, you can use any of the recline positions and several legroom positions, using the guide at 60 to 100 centimetres. From 3 to 7 years old, it should be used in the maximum upright position and maximum legroom position, and using the guide 100 to 125 centimetres. Parents who may have argued about legroom being one of the reasons that they forward face their child definitely won't be able to say this about the Axkid One. There's 26 centimetres between the shortest and longest positions, and lots of room for older children to rest their legs. The sticker guides for the leg positions should always be followed to ensure a safe installation, but all positions, including fully extended, are internally crash tested. We haven't seen this amount of legroom on any other rear-facing ISOFIX fitted car seat. As the button to adjust the legroom is on the back of the seat, it's possible for a passenger in the front seat to reach back and slide the car seat closer to the vehicle seat back if there's a room issue. We just found that you need to watch your fingers if fully extending, as they can get in between the button and the top of the support leg. Before placing the child, it's always better to completely loosen the 5-point harness. There's a small button underneath the front of the seat to the right, which we did actually find a little tricky to locate each time. We also found the harness quite stiff to tighten sufficiently too. The height of the headrest moves up and down smoothly and should be adjusted to level or just below the child's shoulders. There's an eye level indicator on the headrest to give guidance too. Great idea. When seating your child, you can extend the legroom first, which gives you more space to get them in. It also gives older children enough room to climb in if they want. You can then slide forwards again depending on which setting is advised. We did find that the seat of the Axkid One isn't the deepest, but it has been designed like this on purpose. As Axkid focused solely on extended rear facing, the seat's been made shallower to allow the child to position their feet on the vehicle seat and sit comfier. In lots of other ISOFIX seats, this isn't possible because of the rebound bars. The Axkid One offers really quick and easy installation in the car with ISOFIX. The fact that it can be used rear facing in the car and with the harness for the higher 125 centimetres or 23 kilos is brilliant and would be great for parents of children on higher centiles. As it's eye-size tested, you know that you're buying one of the safest seats available for your child. We love how adjustable the Axkid One was for each child, with the legroom and recline, and there's a massive range to choose from. We did find that the harness was quite difficult to tighten enough, but this might get easier each time you use the seat. When moving from car to car or just transporting, it's easy to do thanks to the grab handles on the side and the fact that it's so lightweight at 10 kilos. For the technology and safety features in the seat, you are paying a much higher price than other seats in the Axkid range. For £600 for the One in core colours, it's the most expensive car seat we've tested. We give the Axkid One 4.5 out of 5 stars. Head over to pushchairexpert.com to read our full review.